Minecraft Season 10. Today we are going to continue working on the Pit of Doom, the Great Pit of Doom. That is the King of the Ladder Hole. And hopefully the... Oh god, the jitter from last episode's back. What is going on? What is the FPS? Like, it's a real odd, jittery feeling. We'll see how bad it gets. But today, we're going to work on trying to finish up the bottom of this pit. We're going to figure out what we want the bottom to look like. And then we are going to go ahead and probably start on the actual pillar. Now, I was contemplating for a short time doing like a glass pillar with a beacon beam, but I honest to god think that will be super stinking annoying. So we're not going to do that. You can see where I've been AFK at times. And my little hidey hole is my safe spot. I also got 8 diamonds while digging this. I mean, it's been productive for me, at least. Do that. Trying to figure out how I can reorganize things. How much stoof? I wonder how close I wonder how far we can get with this. We'll try it. I think we'll do another ring like this at the bottom. So actually, I think since last episode, yeah, I finished off the side pieces. I have made everything stone, and I did this little ring. I guess I did do quite a bit off camera. So I think we're gonna do another ring like this down there. Then we're gonna have like a bullseye pattern. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need more. Let's send this thing back off to work. Yeah, I don't need that much gold, but too bad. Meow. Meow. Pew. Alright, here we can begin. Bum 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 bum. So I have no clue, honestly, how long it's gonna take us to get everything for this stupid build. I mean, oh, it's gonna take so many ladders. It's gonna be the ugly side of this. It's gonna be pricey by every metric. Now, also looking around here, I need to figure out though what the interior blocks are gonna be. I mean, how stone brick would look. Let's see. So I know that it's gonna be like this. So, yeah, maybe. For sure, do something like this. I guess we can start breaking the beacon while we wait too, because that's gonna be the biggest waiting game of the episode. Is this I mean, the biggest waiting game is up there, is getting that stuff to smelt, because we only have one furnace to smelt a lot of stuff. So that's kind of a inconvenience. Another inconvenience is the fact that you need 2 fireworks to get out of that death pit. Ugh. Wish it took 1. It'd make my life 10 times easier. Really took that long to get that much. See, not very efficient. Alright, hey, we got another one at least. Now, and back down the rabbit hole. Now, we do smooth stone on the edges so we can kind of do like a rimming design here. Alright, I guess we start breaking the beacon down, and that can be the first order of business. Is Haze 2 just gonna completely die when it runs out? Yeah, okay, I have a plan though. We're gonna... For a little... We have so much iron I can afford to do this. For a moment at least, we're gonna have just regular old haste. So it's not instant mine, or not... It's not as fast, but hey. It'll help make things a little more efficient while we're digging out the bottom layers here. Oh god, this is a lot to dig. And one wonders why I'm not the biggest fan of beacons. Some people use them to build everything. I use them so seldomly. I try to avoid using them at all costs. At least for mobile beacons. I guess like permanent ones I've set up all the time, but A mole beacon like this, not a fan of. But I will admit, it sped the process of digging up this death pit by several hours. So, all things considered, I don't think I can afford to complain about it. Is this gonna kill it? I don't know how many... Can haste power off of just a basic 3x3 or not? What to find out. Also should grab some glowstone. Would probably help. Oops. Hey, we're almost connected. And then I guess we can do some of this. We come to the middle. I wonder if we do just leave. What if we left a beacon here? That'd be interesting, actually. I don't know. Do we? I mean, that's a big wasted glass. That's 4 stacks of glass to go to the build them. I mean, like honestly speaking, here, is that worth it to have a cool, colorful beam? And even at the top, yeah, no. The more I think about it, yeah, that's definitely not my greatest idea. So we won't do that. I have bed with me. No, I do go up to the surface to sleep. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, welcome to my episode. I'm assuming this is Kloosh.
Quiet.
Boom. Okay, let's sleep the night away.
Probably quiet.
No, actually not. For once. Okay. Mobs, you better back off. You ain't getting any of this. Yeah, I'm talking to you, shovel zombie. Bye. Yeah, that boy got nothing. Anyways, welcome to the episode today. I can catch you up to the loop. I'm working on the King of the Ladder pit some more. Oh, thank God, more smooth stone.
No, you don't get to.
How is this thing looking from space? Actually, I really like that. But I need a better block choice for the edges, for the rimming. Not for the rimming, for the interior.
Can't do that.
Can't do that. Why can't I work on my project?
It's illegal.
It's illegal now to work on my own projects?
Yes.
No. It's not very nice. Okay, I'm curious if I do something like this, how will this look from space? I have a dreadful feeling this is not going to look how I want it to. But we'll look at it from up here and see. Oh, you know, that looks pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, we'll just do some other block then in the edges there to make it stand out.
I'm playing an entirely different game, so yay.
Yeah, he's playing the superior gamer game. Terraria.
Terraria. It's called Terraria.
Terraria. But yeah. It's funny, I can safely say as somebody that's played this game for God knows how many years, I still think Terraria is 10 times better.
Yeah, Minecraft has its pros.
Oh, it does. But Terraria just has more. It's like being given it's like the difference between being given $10,000 and $11,000. Sure, $10,000 is nice, but I'd rather take the $11,000. Great way to put things into perspective.
But it doesn't mean that the 10,000 is terrible.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm not saying Minecraft's a terrible game. I mean, Minecraft's done some terrible stuff, and I mean, it wasn't a rough patch of development for like a year and a half that I did not like at all. I was very outspoken about that, and I still am. I think Minecraft's better than it was, but Minecraft's... Huh?
You mean the time between 1.12 and 1.13?
No, 1.12 wasn't too bad of a patch. I mean, in hindsight, I don't like it, but I mean, for onwards...
I mean the time... You're talking about 13 month... the 13-month thing, that's what the 1.13?
Yeah, I mean, well, that was a... 1.13 took forever to develop, and it was an awful update that broke things. It made things a pain. I mean, to be fair, it is worth noting, the entire reason we left Realms is because Minecraft 1.13 broke Realms. Realms performed amazingly for 13 months of Season 5. But we got into Season 6, and Realms just acted up so badly it wasn't even playable. So, I mean, I haven't gone back to Realms since then. I'm not risking my money. I'm much happier with Cube Toast and all my other abilities I have again. So, I mean,
What?
it's definitely worth noting that 1.13 was, like, the ultimate bad update, in my opinion. Like, they had a few good things in it that were, on their own, would have been great, but the amount of baggage. Yeah, the ocean aesthetic.
Pufferfish.
The pufferfish. Pufferfish might be the greatest thing to come out of that. I'm not gonna even lie to you, like.
And kelp.
And kelp. Yes, true. Although
Is good.
except I don't do too much with kelp, so that's not a huge deal.
No.
I'm not a kelp gamer.
It allows for automatic bone meal farms to be really easy. Like 14 actually.
Now, I wish there was a villager that traded ladders, because I don't want to make the unholy number of ladders.
Do the opposite, kind of. Trade sticks for emeralds.
Yeah, well, that's not helpful, because I need ladders, and I need a lot of them. As in, I need about...
bamboo.
That's a good point. I forget you can use bamboo to make sticks, can you?
Yeah, so you just get a bunch of bamboo, and while you do other stuff, you can...
That's genius! Where's my bamboo? We're bringing bamboo over to the King of the Ladder. We're gonna use bamboo to get sticks.
You may have been bamboozled, but now you're bamboozling yourself.
Oh my god, PTSD to Season 9. If I had time, I'd edit in a montage of every time on camera I screamed towards the end of the season about how much I hate bamboo. Like, oh my god, bamboo. Like, it's such a cool thing. But I bamboozled Zombo's house once, and he was there, and we both laughed at it. I'm like, heh, great title name, Bamboozled. And then I kept getting bamboozled, and over, and over, and over. To the point, and I mean, God, like, I think Wind was the first person to play with bamboo. I think he bambooed my house before anybody else did. And then I bambooed Bailey. And then it became a game of, who wants to bamboo Titanic this week? Oh, the one that made me more mad than any is the one when somebody bambooed the entirety of my island. Ugh. If I see more bamboo this season do like that, oh, somebody getting banhammered.
I had a bunch of bamboo around when I was trading with the Fletchers, because I realized I could just throw a bunch of bamboo and trade the entire thing.
Yeah, I forgot to even pay attention to when the episode started, so I better check. 12 minutes in. Okay, not too bad. That's a cool looking pit.
Actually, that's pretty interesting. I found a mushroom biome that's half generated inside of a marble.
Okay, we're gonna make this our little bamboo crop farm area over here, because, you know, tick speed is insanely high, so it won't take us long to grow a ton of bamboo.
Not like it's the fastest growing plant in the game. It is actually, based off averages.
Yeah.
Fast. I mean, it is fast. I wouldn't doubt it. What the heck happened? The marble biome just destroyed this mushroom biome, or there's two of them?
Oof.
Well, there's a little stone section, so there's two mushroom areas.
Alright, we'll let all that bamboo grow. I don't want to have too much bamboo in my way. Okay.
Cool, I like it.
Give me more of this yummy smooth stone. Whee! Okay. Glowstone time. So we want a glowstone in the middle. We probably should have glowstones on the rim here. Because I did learn that this is a hellhole for mob spawn rates the other day when I was digging.
The area around there? Yes.
No, the bottom of it. The bottom of the pit, because when you're down here and the servers ain't really in range for mobs to spawn, it's like, we want to spawn mobs, but we can't, except here. Also, I'm making people cringe because I'm covering up gold with glowstone. Like,
yeah, that's how passive mob farm.
Yeah, but I mean, no, like, honestly, I'm going to make someone so mad when they see me that I'm just like, I'm leaving that gold in the floor. And part of me is doing it to purposely trigger people.
I wanted to grab it.
But the other part of the reason is worth noting, I don't need gold. We have a donut.
The donut isn't fast enough. My gold farm is faster. Fuck!
Is it actually?
If you manually do it, it could be faster. It could be faster if you do it manually. Obviously, automatic, it's slower. Manually, it could probably compete with it. Or maybe even outproduce it.
Alright, I need to figure out how I want to do the lighting.
For me, it's really easy to access because it's right outside my house. It basically touches it.
You know, now's when it would be really helpful that I would actually have cobblestone. But the last time I had cobblestone was God knows how long ago.
Should I just make a TNT powered farm? What is it?
Oh my God! I actually have some cobblestone in here.
Should I make a TNT powered cobblestone farm and farm town once we eventually make it?
I don't know. So I should actually. It should be worth noting. This is probably the penultimate episode that I'm going to work on the King of the Ladder. I think next episode, no matter how far we get, is probably going to be as far as I take King of the Ladder on camera. I don't want. We've already done way too many episodes on such a basic mini game, but I would like to try to have an episode in the somewhat near future where we actually do play it for a while. Obviously, with the no death streak, I'm going to kind of figure out how I do that because I don't want to make other people's. It would be such a pain that at the moment I have no clue. Like with Realms, we used to play these dying mini games all the time because of the fact that I could literally be like, hey, backups, revert, and it was like the easiest thing ever. I don't have that.
Can you create a dupe of the world?
I could possibly, and we could try playing on the alternate version while we in the episode and keep the main version safe entirely. But I'll have to look in if that's a doable thing for us. Yeah, if that's a doable thing for me, I will try that, but I don't know if I can. But it would be fun to play King of the Ladder for an episode.
Beholder.
I wonder who would win.
Not me. Also we seem to have a problem with that beholder.
What's
right
the
next to it, there's a half boulder.
Oh boy.
Just half.
Just half.
It's just bolt.
By the way, do you know the whole beholder meme? It's actually from an enemy in the Calamity mod that used to spawn after you killed Supreme Calamitous in the Lizard. That was a beholder, and he dropped the thing to spawn the boss, the Lord, which was it was by all means a troll boss that was added for God knows what reason, and everything about him was a meme. In fact, he got removed God knows how long ago, but that was how the boulders dropped his summoning item, and it was so they were just a meme. Like I'm like the way they were spelled, I'm like hey, beholder, something like that. I don't really get it. It's been forever. So I took off. I started making the rim thicker, and then I decided I don't want the rim so thick anymore. So now we're taking it back off, and we're gonna match it the other sides because I think it's. I gotta make this how I want it. And now that I realize I can go budget with lighting because we're using slabs for part of this, it makes it even better. Because honestly, the epitome of building in this game sometimes is the fact that I have to worry about mob spawning someplace. It's like, ugh. I wish I got
I think it's even worse.
Yeah, but Terraria mobs are less annoying to put up with. You see,
also I just got slapped by a boulder.
You get to a certain point in Terraria, and mobs are like, you exist? Heh, I don't care. Because, like, they're so irrelevant. They just do nothing to you. It's like, heh, you're weak.
Okay, Solar Eclipse.
Okay, the Eclipse is its own special deal. Actually, okay, I need to change this a little bit here.
Yeah, I can see. I'll put some roots.
I don't know why. I put this glowstone in the middle thinking I could do that, and then it's like, no, boy, you gotta have a thingy here, so that way it can be the start of the Grand Pillar. Okay, what's the episode time at? 18.5 minutes. Okay. I think for the rest of the episode, we're gonna go to the surface, and we're gonna get the stone, and we're gonna build from here up to about Y150, because I think that's probably when the first diversions off will be. I mean, it's gonna be one heck of an episode in the next. Okay, let's grab my bed and go to the bottom of the pit to sleep the night away.
Bed.
Oh my god, that spider! That spider tried to follow me, and it just jumped off the edge and just committed suicide.
Spiders have a tendency to kill themselves.
Yeah, and when a spider yeets itself off of a cliff that's literally like a 70-block drop, it doesn't end well for Mr. Spider. Because I jumped off the edge with my elytra to go sleep at the bottom, and the spider that was chasing me just followed me and just yeeted himself like woo. Alright, let's get the stuff I need, and we can begin our nerd piling adventure to end off the episode. Alright, Mr. Skelebabb, you need to die. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Do I hear your brother? Oh, he's over under that tree. He can burn.
Wait, how can you tell what the gender is of a skeleton?
I don't know. It's a guess.
You're assuming people's gender.
I don't care if I'm being a tad bit sexist against a Minecraft mob.
You will when it kills you.
Yeah.
I tell you, your next death, unless it's the end of your death streak, is going to be, unless it's like your actual intention one that I meant, it's going to be from a skeleton now.
No, it's going. I am betting it's going to be a creeper or kinetic energy or a blaze. One of the three. Those are the most likely
No,
deaths.
it's gonna be a skeleton. The skeleton's going to be involved in some way. Doesn't say it's not gonna. It may not be the direct cause of death, but it's going to involve.
Okay, I gotta say, this looks so cool. I almost don't want to kill the beacon. Like, I'm so split. Like, unless I... Like, the problem with a glass pole is it is so stinking expensive. But you can put ladders on glass, as I'm aware of. I believe they changed that at some point, that you could.
Buttholders.
I should double check that theory before I even keep thinking about it. Okay, let's fly back to spawn.
Speaking, a beholder has killed me.
Oh boy.
Mr. Beholder, excuse me, you cannot do that. That's illegal.
Yeah, the other day I was asking, why is my sprint distance so far down? And then I realized, I fly everywhere on this server that I can fly. I try to fly in my own house. I don't even try, like, anywhere, no wonder I go through an abysmal amount of fireworks. Because, like, watch me here. I go over my bridge, I see the entrance to my house.
You guys run on a fire. I don't even understand how half of you guys run on a fireworks.
Oh, and that's how you end a no death streak. Oh my god.
In the past, like, month or two, I've used, like, 3 stacks of fireworks. And I used the most when I was trying to get all the biomes. I used, like, half of what I've used.
Okay, now,
I don't know how you guys use all those fireworks.
we put a piece of glass on the floor. And we say, hey, Mr. Glass, do you like a ladder on your side? And he says, yes. Like, we could 100% pick out a color glass for the sucker, and we could have a really cool beam.
What color do you want?
I feel like red would probably be the coolest, to be honest.
Got like 2 stacks of that.
Oh.
Remember, I always buy dye from the wandering traders.
I mean, I need my supply. I guess, what is my glass supply? Not good.
Terrible. You see how much glass I use at the pigment farm?
No, I'm talking about
an entire choker box full of glass.
You know, we might want to use that beacon. I picked the beacon. I don't know what beacon effect would be coolest to have, though.
Strength, so you're more likely to die.
No, I mean...
Speed.
I feel like speed and jump boost will manipulate the game in a negative way, though. I don't want movements on there. I mean...
Oh, you don't want I'd say resistance 1 and strength, so just they cancel each other out. No, they don't completely cancel each other out.
Although jump boost 1 could be kind of funny.
That was the sprint jumping is completely useless now.
The sprint
Sprint jumping, yeah. No, do jump boost and resistance, or just jump boost 2.
Well, because I'm going to only have a basic 3x3 thingy under it. I'm not gonna do any other layers. I'm only gonna have a tier 1 beacon.
Aww.
I'm not gonna waste that many blocks on it.
Emerald.
Although it's kind of a waste of a beacon, I will admit, but I think it'll look cool. So we're gonna go with it.
A waste of a beacon. There won't be a thing called wasting a beacon within a couple of months.
Yeah, but you're going to be selling them. I need my own beacons.
Well, I'm keeping at least like a quarter of them.
I forget that this thing runs out of stuff to... I forget that this thing runs out of its fuel source constantly. Like, I thought I had more coal in this thing. Ugh.
You use coal for smelting.
Yeah.
Blocks are better, even though I have way too much coal.
I guess I just have never taken the time to get in a stupid amount of kelp and be like, yo, kelp.
You just do it every once in a while, and I mean, I use like 2 stacks.
Can you use coal ore to smelt? I don't think you can.
No, that would be stupid.
It'd be so nice.
It'd be stupid, and if it is, it better do with like twice as much as oak planks, or half as much as coal.
I mean,
either one works.
I don't have enough blaze rods to burn yet.
going to hell.
Do I have lava buckets by chance? Where would I keep my lava buckets?
And nobody flash. I'm going to hell.
Damn it! I don't have any lava buckets. I'm trying to be cheap here because I don't want to sit around. I mean, I have to have some. Oh my god, 57 coal blocks. Yes, I knew somebody gave me coal on the server.
You have no coal?
No, I have it all. I have like 8 stacks of ore scattered around the server, but I don't want to sit around right now and fortune it all. So, eat up.
I use a decent amount even trade, and I use like over a stack of blocks.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna need more. We're gonna need to put more sand in the machine though, because we don't currently have nearly enough. We're gonna chuck in a little bit more of this.
Put some glass up. Some of that.
We'll let it eat up. Wait. Did something break with this? Because.
Oh, whoa.
Wait. I put the coal in the wrong ones. Oops. That's a problem. Great.
Shoot him.
The only way to unjam is gonna be smelt.
Me starts randomly shooting demons. Demon drop demons up.
Okay, well, I've officially partially clogged my systems. Let's see. Can I figure how to get through here? I need to figure out how Logan did this. So there's a redstone somewhere in here, I'm sure. And so I need to not break anything that's gonna die.
You want redstone.
Aha, I can reach through. I can cheat.
Which one?
By cheat, I mean I can just be good at Minecraft, but you know I don't like.
No, that's cheating. Report it.
Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh yes, thank God you can reach through hoppers like that. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm like, for a second I didn't think. I don't know why my brain for a second didn't think I was working with a hopper. And wait a second, who ate my andesite? Oh, I placed it on the floor. I'm dumb. I put it there to jump on. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Who the freak ate your andesite?
So, in the next episode, we're going to work on this thing. Actually, maybe I'm going to do some trial runs off camera and figure out what exactly I want to do for a color. Because I am kind of split. I mean, I don't know, like, redstone's cool, but green could be cool. It's going to be probably between red and green, or white. Those are probably the 3 colors I would consider. I mean...
What color?
Red, green, or white. Which white, I would just use clear glass.
Which kind? I mean, like green or lime?
Probably lime.
Good. I don't have to pick a bunch of cactuses. Or cactus. Oh yeah, I said cactus. Wait. I'm not English languages.
I'm not.
Thing.
I don't know. Like, actually, I don't know. The green could work well in the middle of the forest. Now that I look at it, I don't know.
Wait.
We'll see.
Well, I gotta go get some cactus anyways for dye to store in there anyway, so. Guess I could use some of it.
Alright.
But I have it all for concrete purposes and terracotta purposes.
Beacon. Thank you for making your beautiful power down noise, Mr. Beacon. I appreciate it. So I can stuff the beacon in the floor like this, at least. Thank God I can do this. There's just barely enough space to tuck it in the floor at this level, which is really convenient for me. And then so I can go down and I can put the beacon here. And it should power back up. Hopefully. Yeah. And we are going to... Oh. You can only give yourself speed or haste at the first tier. That's inconvenient.
Yeah, jump boost is second.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, in that case, then we're just going to go simply with, How does speed one feel? It's been a while.
If you can go just about as fast as spring jumping. Congratulations. Congratulations, you have just wasted your freaking time.
I know, King of the Ladder with speed 1 could be interesting. I'm gonna try it. If I don't like it, I'll just disable it later. think we're gonna use a beacon here. I mean, it's a waste of a beacon. I'm aware. I'll have to go. I mean, at the same time though, in the sense that I only spent 20 minutes getting the skulls for that. So I mean, it's a waste of 20 minutes of my life that I won't get back. Boo-hoo! I've wasted my life on worse things.
You sound like me with wither skulls.
Oh my god, it's a 30-minute episode. Okay, well in that case, definitely. We're gonna wrap up. I'm very happy with the progress we made. In the next episode, we're gonna work on the glass. I'm probably gonna try to get some smelted off camera. I'll pick out what I want to work with. And we will begin the great pillar to the sky. And hopefully we will actually probably... I'm hoping we can finish all in one episode. I don't think we should have a problem doing that, to be honest. At least up for the pillar portion. As God knows how long it's going to take me with all the, with the process of turning everything here into ladders. Oh God, two bamboo for a single stick. Ooh, that's... okay then.
Well, that's why you get a bunch of them.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Well, anyways, we will be back in the next episode for more crap on the server, and hopefully... I'll probably just, honestly, finish up what I'm doing, and I'll probably back-to-back record for the first time in a while, just because I'm in a recording mood, and I want to be productive tonight, so yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye!